first met back in 2012. I was a senior in high school, and he had just gotten the job at DST as a trainer there.
Rachel and I first met the spring of her senior year in high school, so 2012, and she came to train, and I just started working at DST at the training facility. Well, I remember taking her through her warm-ups, and then there was a moment where she looked up at me, and her eyes kind of cut through me a little bit, and it made me feel a little unnerved because I don't know, I kind of felt vulnerable in that moment, and so that's how we met. But really, it was a pretty professional relationship until we started developing a friendship a couple years later. She was in college, and then we talked for a while and text back and forth, and eventually I think we kind of both towed the line a little bit and didn't know where to jump off, or if we were going to be being unprofessional with the way we were talking to each other. But then a few years later, she started working with us, and a few months later we started dating. Just pretty much took a we were out for a friend's birthday and started talking, really hit it off, texted a little bit the next day, and then the next week at work, the last day, it was a Thursday, June 22nd, 2017. She had left. I kind of hit her up on the phone, asked her if she'd go to dinner with me, and pull off to a restaurant off of 290, and that's pretty much how it happened. Just kind of been going strong ever since.
I am there for you through it all, good or bad. I would rather have the worst days for the rest of my life if I have them with you than my best days without you. So I'm really looking forward to that.
If I were talking to Rachel right now, I'd tell her, I think I've shown by now how much that you mean to me, how much I love you, and I respect you and admire you and care for you, and I'll never stop doing those things. I'm going to choose you every single day for as long as I live, and I love you, and I'm ready to get this done. It's about showtime, so let's do it.
come together in this holy place to share in this very important moment in Rachel and Kevin's life. You are about to assume mutual relationships and responsibilities and the promise of undying devotion. Nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living by them day after day. Love between a Christian husband and wife means caring as much about the welfare and happiness of each other than about yourself. You'll be looking in the same direction together. Burdens will be lighter because you divide them. Joys will be more intense because you share them together. No other human tie is more tender, no other vows more sacred than these you are about to assume.
Rachel, you're the warmest, kindest, and most loving woman I've ever known. When I'm running low on faith, you are God's reminder to me to draw closer to Him every day. I could never imagine spending a life of love, pursuing God with anybody else. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." In you, I am positive that I've found that good thing. I promise to love you sacrificially as Christ loves the church. I promise to lead you and be yours only for all my days. I take you to be my wedded wife from this day forward. For better or worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. According to God's holy ordinance, I pledge myself to you.
I love you with my entire heart. Our story is proof that God made us specifically for one another. You make me so happy, and you show me Jesus every single day, in your words and in your actions. You're going to be an amazing husband. You're patient, you're kind, passionate, trustworthy, faithful, sexy, and you love me like only you can love me. I'm so excited to be your wife and to make you a dad. You're going to be the best dad to our kids. I promise to strive to make our marriage a picture of Christ in the church, to forgive and be merciful and understanding. I promise to never stop pursuing your heart. I promise to assume the best in you. I promise to take care of you. I take you, Kevin, to be my wedded husband from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. According to God's holy ordinance, I pledge myself to you.
Before God and your family and friends, you have pledged your lives to each other, and you have sealed your marriage with rings. We bless you tonight in the name of Jesus. We honor and celebrate you. Kevin, you may kiss your bride.